Buongiorno. Buongiorno. How are you? How are you? How is your summer going? Summer here in Japan is awful. I hate summer in Japan so much. It's so hot, it's humid, it's terrible. If you have to visit Japan, do not visit Japan during summer. And we're just getting started. It's still bearable. Wait for August. Oh, mamma mia, August is gonna be horrible. But how is your summer going? Are you following the FIFA Club World Cup? I am watching it a little bit, not all the matches. I watched Inter Miami versus Al Ali, and oh my god. Well, it was fun. Okay, well, it was entertaining. I could not believe that the match ended 0-0. I don't know what I was expecting from this kind of match because I never watched Inter Miami or Al Ali before. I know that Inter and Miami has Messi, so I wanted to see what Messi was doing. And at the what is it, the 95th minute, he does that shot, beautiful shot, incredible shot, and then there's a counter attack from Al Ali and the team. I mean, but can I see something? If that was AC Milan, mamma mia, mamma mia. Cioè, he had all the possible choices to make. He chose nothing. He chose nothing. He chose to just be. And then the match ended. Amazing, amazing. We saw PSG thrashing Atletico Madrid, Bayern Monaco 10-0, 10-0. Beautiful summer competition. Now we're gonna see Inter and Juventus in this competition, which is competition made to make money. It doesn't have a history, so it's even for me that I'm watching it. It feels like just a summer thing to pass the time. I don't feel the heaviness of this competition. Maybe things are gonna change at the end. But let's talk about AC Milan, shall we? So what's going on with AC Milan? What is going on with AC Milan? The strategy. This is just a random thought, so just random thoughts. But the strategy has changed compared to the previous year. The previous year, we were all like, let's get young unproven players. That's the keyword. Young, unproven players, and then they're gonna grow and we're gonna make money like Renders, right? That was the strategy. But we arrived eighth, ninth. I think it's eighth in Serie A. And I think Elliot got upset and had a small talk with Jerry Cardinale and told him, my man, you're not going to do this to me, my man. You got to reach the fourth place, my man, no matter what. So stop with this nonsense of getting players that can't play or random young players that don't fit and get serious, my man. I think that's what he said. Cardinale said, okay, bro, it's no problem. I'm going to pay you back this summer. Don't worry, no problem. Milan, fourth place, easy. And it's evening, I'm tired. Let me be. Just let me be. But things has changed because the names that we hear recently, there are young names in it, but there are also old names, old players, like players that you will never think possible for AC Milan to get, like at that age. And the most recent one, Immobile. I mean, just getting Modric is so out of the management, like of what the management will do, because you basically you cannot, because you have to. In AC Milan, we don't have players, we have investments, okay? And there must be a return of investment. You might say, you should get the return on the pitch. No, I want the money. They want the money, okay? So it is strange that we try to get somebody like Modric, okay? Because Modric, you can't sell Modric after, but you hope that, we lost a lot of money by not going to the Champions League. So we have to absolutely go to the Champions League the next year. And I want to add, try to win the Scudetto, because this might be the right year to try and win the Scudetto. So all my Tare, Allegri good luck. But Tare, this is not Lazio. No. Because Immobile, you heard the rumors about Immobile. I'm not a big fan of Immobile now. I mean, now he was just 35, 36, okay? So all respect for Immobile, because Immobile knows how to score, but what is the plan here exactly? Because these are just rumors, obviously. I'm just going to talk about the rumors. And you will say, well, newspapers have to sell somehow, and that's why you have these rumors. And I say, yes, they do that, but I'm doing that too. So maybe I'm on the dark side as well. That's possible. But if this rumor is true, let's pretend it's true. I don't know. What is the plan for Santi Giménez, my friend Santi Giménez, right now? Because we spent a lot of money for being AC Milan. Like they spent a lot of money for Santi Giménez, and I do think that Santi Giménez has potential. He has potential, but you have to put him into the position, okay, of being able to score. We have not been able to do that, but we also saw that Giménez, can be cynical. And with Allegri ball, the beautiful side where we're going to see in AC Milan, I don't know how many chances we will have during matches, but we have to, to score those chances during the counterattacks, flashy counterattacks of Leao. So I was asking myself, what is the plan with Santi Giménez? Did Allegri say something about him? Because, we heard about Vlahović, which is a rumor that I would like Vlahović in AC Milan. I like Vlahović in AC Milan, but I don't understand why Allegri would want Vlahović, since they didn't really get too much along, didn't get along well too much at this time in Juventus. And the wages, Vlahović, 12 million, I think it's 12 million. That's a lot of money. We are never going to pay those kind of money to anybody, and is not worth that kind of salary. So they have to find a solution for that. But if we get Vlahović is going to come to AC Milan to be a starter, okay, not to be benched, okay. So are we going to see Vlahović as a starter and Santi Giménez as a sub? Are we going to play with two strikers, so like a 4-4-2, something like that? And that's why you hear the rumors of Immobile. Will Immobile be behind Jovic? Are we going to sell Jovic? Where is Abraham? And most importantly, where is Emerson Royal? No, that wasn't related. But you understand what I mean? So I don't know what is the plan with Santi Giménez, and I do like Santi Giménez. I would like to see him at least like a full year with Allegri. But if Vlahović comes, I don't know. Are we going to keep Giménez, or they're planning to sell him? I don't know. We don't know. Now, there are a lot of different rumors and suggestions. One of the most recent was that a possible exchange between Vlahović and Theo Hernandez. I do not believe that rumor, but that would be interesting. That would be very interesting, in my opinion. Theo Hernandez, as much as I like Hernandez, I don't know if things are manageable in AC Milan now. I think Hernandez ended his cycle with AC Milan, and now he's at war with the management. So we will see what is going to be about him. Also, Maignan, seems like Chelsea is not interested in Maignan anymore for reasons that I do not know. So Allegri tried to convince Maignan to stay in AC Milan, and I'd be happy for that. We have Xhaka. Xhaka, I think, is the one that we will get first. They seem pretty close to close that kind of deal. It should not be a lot of money that AC Milan would have to pay, and Xhaka has leadership experience. He's gonna be welcome in AC Milan from my side. And what else? There was a small suggestion, rumor that Milan might try to get Leoni as well, so they will try to do their offer, which might be low. But there are a lot of teams that want Leoni. from Parma. And if we start like at, how do you say this? Kind of an eBay thing, you know? How do you say that in English? I don't know. I'm not gonna research it now because I'm tired. But if you start like that and Inter also wants Leoni and they have Marotta, so Marotta it's good. I don't know. I don't know what is gonna happen there. I don't know what's gonna happen to Chao. I think Chao will be sold, and I kind of like Chao though. I don't know. Tomori. That's a lot of things in play right now that we don't know quite what is gonna happen. But I am surprised, say, by the huge amount of names of older players that get, you know, closer to AC Milan. Like that never happened. Like the past years, like they wanted to make a mix of young players and older players, more experienced. Let's call them experienced, not older players, to be sure to reach the fourth spot because they cannot fail another year. And that's good because, like, you look at Inter. I mean, we are not like PSG, okay? Unfortunately, we are not PSG that can just buy the best young players, 70 millions, 50 millions, easy. Unfortunately, we are not like that. So we have to get unknown players and then hope that they become good, and then we sell them. So basically, we raise these kind of players for other teams to then use, like Manchester City, or I don't know, or you do like a mix of experience plus young. A little bit is what Inter did. So Inter did that because, like, you know, Mkhitaryan, Acerbi, all these players, they did good in the end because Inter has been the strongest team in Italy in the recent years. So they didn't win much, but that's for Interisti to discuss, not for me, because I'm not winning anything. I'm not winning anything. But I hope I will win next year. My hopes are there. Anyway, good night. Good night. Buonanotte. Good night. Enjoy your day. Good morning.